All right, welcome everybody to our break tonight. We're doing one box of 2021 Upper Deck Series 1. We're going to get started in just 1 minute. All right, so I'm going to go over the list of teams and who owns them. Normally, what I do is I print out teams in order and with your name. I've just walked in the door, so I'm just going to use your username on eBay and call out what team you own, and then we will open cards. So, Potterbutt, you have Florida. James M has Columbus. Big John has Tampa Bay. WDD JSS has Nashville. CYG 60 has the Jets and Buffalo. Potterbutt, you have the Flyers. Misa B 40, you have the Blues. Patrice McDonough has the Sharks. WDDJSS has the Coyotes. Big John, you have the Blackhawks. 613 Cards, you have Calgary. Bubba Kingston, you have the Ducks and Ottawa. WDDJSS has the Knights. Dion Bewley has Colorado. Big John, you have the Devils. Phyllis, you have your Islanders. DHHYPR has the Penguins and Detroit. DHHYPR has the Kings. Friday Rain Summer has the Canadians. Joe Pro has the Oilers. WDDJSS has the Stars and the Caps. KLSC has Carolina. Boston Hockey Cards has the Bruins. PP 45321 has the Canucks. Hockey Fun Guy has the Maple Leafs. And Keep Moral 6 has the Rangers. All right, sorry. Normally what I do is I print it out, have everyone's names, everything ready to go. I didn't have time to do good preparation today. So if you didn't hear your name or you didn't understand what team, anything like that, anything, just message me and I can tell you what cards you have and or what team you have if you need a reminder. We have about a whole case of top loaders because they were getting hard to find. And penny sleeves. Because there's so many cards and we're shipping all cards, I'm going to stop for the hits, but you'll obviously be able to see every card that we open. I'm just not going to stop and read off every single card because there's 24 packs and 8 packs per card, or 8 cards per pack. So I think we'd be here for a couple hours if we were going to do that. I think everyone is probably hunting for young guns. But there are some other good inserts in here. I'm not a big fan of the portraits this year. Actually, not a big fan of the portraits any year. Let's see. But they do have, what are they called? Dazzlers? I don't know, I'm sure I will get one. And there's also, I had to go back and look in the packs that I opened for my own boxes. They have French variant versions of the cards. So there should be one. I'm not sure how many are in. Should be at least one per box, I think. But we'll go through them all. Hopefully, we get some good stuff. Good luck to everyone. Let's open cards. Do y'all want to start with top or bottom of the box? Or no one cares? Let me move this out of the way. All right, we're going to start with top right. All right, here we go. Pack number one. Empty pack. Gleddy for the Islanders. And if we do get the French version, the team name will be in French. So I'll stop if we see that one. Nick Leddy for the Islanders. Els Merlikins for Columbus. Peter Mrazek for Hurricanes. Our first hit of the night is predominant Eric Stahl for the Wild. TJ Oshie for the Caps. Robert Thomas for the Blues. Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues. Anze Kopitar for the Kings. Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers. JT Comfort for Colorado. Phil Kessel for Arizona. Thomas Hurdle for the Sharks. Our first portraits of the night is Nikita Kucherov. Try and hold this steady so you guys can see this. It's not very clear, but it looks like if you went to a 7th or 8th grade, got your yearbook picture taken. It has like lasers and stuff behind it. These are not very good, in my opinion. But I didn't like the ones last year either. So, anyways, Cooch for the Lightning portraits. Next card, Stamkos, also for the Lightning base. Patrick Hornquist for the Pens. And Ilya Samsonov for the Caps. That was the empty pack that those came out of. Empty pack. All right, Brady Skidgy for the Hurricanes. Oscar Klefbom for the Oilers. Rickard Rakell for the Ducks. Our NHL Worldwide. Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Jonathan Taves for the Blackhawks. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. And Justin Abdelkader for the Red Wings. Pack. William Karlsson for the Golden Knights. We have Alex DeBrincat for the Blackhawks. Kyle Turris, UD game jersey for Nashville. Nice hit. Connor Brown for the Senators. And Yanni Gord for the Lightning. Ending that pack is Colin Miller for Buffalo. Empty pack. All right. Matthew Perot for the Jets. Pavazaka for the Devils. Jason Sucker for the Pens. And our first Young Guns of the night is Kiefer Bellows for the Islanders. So nice, Phyllis. Young Guns, Kiefer Bellows. We'll set the Young Guns aside. There should be, I think there's supposed to be 6 on average per box. We should have 5 more coming. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs. Gabriel Lansong for Colorado. And Josh Morrissey for the Jets. Anti-pack. Brandon Gallagher for the Canadians. Hampus Lindholm for the Ducks. We have Jack Eichel for the Sabres. Young Guns, Timothy Levgren for the Maple Leafs. UD Canvas. Maple Leafs. Nice. That's our second Young Guns. Brandon Tanev for the Pens. Mark Stone for the Golden Knights. Alex Stalock for the Wild. And Kyler Yakamoto for the Oilers. All right, let's jump into this one. And I know that I said that I wasn't going to go over every card. I was just going to stop at the hits, but I didn't want to be going too fast and miss the French variant because I opened 4 boxes before I even knew there was French variants in there. I had to go back through all of them. So just kind of move fast. But I don't want to miss. All right, here we go. Each pack. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. We have Alex Kerfoot for the Maple Leafs. Nazem Kadri for Colorado. UD Canvas, Nikita Kucherov for the Lightning. Nice hit. Brandon Saad for the Blackhawks. We have Thomas Tatar for the Canadians. And Travis Sanheim for the Flyers. Mikael Backlund for the Flames. Empty pack. Ian Kemp for the Kings. John Marino for the Penguins. Riley Smith for the Golden Knights. Matt Zuccarello for the Wild. Young Guns for Vancouver. Ollie Ulivi? I don't know. Ollie Ulivi, I guess. For the Canucks. Young Guns. So that's number... Crap, I put Cooch over here with our Young Guns. So that's Young Guns number 3. Boone Jenner for the Blackhawks. Ryan Suter for the Wild. Charlie McAvoy for the Bruins. Empty pack. Quinn Hughes in the old school Canucks jersey. Jacob Trouba for the Rangers. Joe Pavelski for the Stars. Alex Ilafalo for the Kings. Jason Robertson for the Stars. UD Portraits. Philip Grubauer for Colorado. Kasperi Kapanen for the Maple Leafs. And in that pack is Issa Lindell for the Stars. I think we're going to get 7 Young Guns. The canvases don't count. Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. I opened up the second box I got. I bought 5 right when I don't know, over 5. I opened up 4 myself, and the second box I got was the Alexis Lafreniere, and it only had, I think, total there was 3 Young Guns in that box. But then I had 2 that had 8 in it. But the Lafreniere box had just him and 2 others. All right, back to our break. Jake Gensel for the Pens. Ovechkin for the Caps. Gusev for the Devils. It's a good-looking card. Mikhail Burden, Young Guns for the Jets. Nice. Ben Bishop in his Winter Classic gear for the Stars. David Rittich for the Flames. Miles Wood for the Devils. And Franz Nielsen for the Red Wings. Empty pack. Dylan Strome for the Blackhawks. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Tyler Seguin, who did nothing for the Stars in the last round of the playoffs. We won't get into that. Braden Point for the Islanders. And our Dazzlers is the blue variation. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. These are good-looking cards. I like these. And I don't think that they're numbered. No, they're not numbered. All right. Jonathan Drouin for the Canadiens. Tony D'Angelo for the Rangers. Kale Jonkrock for Nashville. All right. Empty pack. Nikolai Ehlers. Make sure that wasn't stuck together. Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets. Artem Anisimov for the Senators. We have Blake Coleman for the Lightning. And Marcus Johansson for the Sabres. Rookie retrospective, Kirby Dach for the Blackhawks. For the Flyers. And ending that pack and halfway through the break is James Neal for the Oilers. All right, let's do top stack. Like you see, I got a clear cut in, I think, 2 out of the 4 boxes that I've opened, and I've got a jersey card. I want to say in each box, maybe not the one that Lafreniere came out of. And I've got 1 autograph that was probably a second or third line player. All right, here we go. Empty pack. Noel Kari for the Panthers. Kevin Hayes for the Flyers. Connor McDavid for the Oilers. QD Portraits, Jack Hughes. Look, this kid looks like he's in 7th or 8th grade. But it's kind of cool. It has the old school Upperdeck. If you collected Upperdeck back in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. So Kirby Doc for the Blackhawks. Will Butcher for the Devils. Facco for the Canucks. Dayton Hennon for the Ducks. Empty pack. Nick Suzuki for the Canadians. Ivan Provorov for the Flyers. Rasmus Ristolainen for the Sabres. Another NHL Worldwide. This one's Alexander Barkov for Finland. Plays for the Panthers. Frank Petrano for the Panthers. Nate Schmidt for the Golden Knights. Alex Goldsky for the Coyotes. And Zach Kassian for the Oilers. Pack. This one has, I'll show it to you when we get there. Double cards too. All right. Nick Foligno for the Blue Jackets. Jared Spurgeon for the Wild. Charlie Cole for the Bruins. Connor Murphy for the Blackhawks. Nick Foligno. And that's the French variation. If you, let me try and bring it in. No, you can't see it very good. But it says variant French or variant Chase. So Foligno. Makina Zaitsev for the Senators. Lars Eller for the Caps. Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs. And this was the thing that I was talking about. This was stuck inside the middle of the pack. Empty pack. Kevin Fiala for the Wild. Chris Letang for the Pens. Matthew Tkachuk for the Flames. Emil Laramie, Young Guns for the Pens. Noah Hannafin for the Flames. Carter Hart for the Flyers. Christian Dvorak for the Coyotes. And Sean Gabriel Pagelli for the Islanders. Here's the pack. Mark Edward Vlasic for the Sharks. Make sure that wasn't stuck to something else. Patrice Bergeron. Hang on, this one might be. Yeah. Patrice Bergeron for the Bruins. Checklist. Nathan McKinnon and Artemi Panarin. I'll have to see who this one goes to. It's going to either go to Colorado or the Rangers, and we'll settle that at the end of the break. Tyler Myers, UD Canvas, Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. It's a nice card. Philippe Forsberg for Nashville. Rasmus Dahlin for the Sabres. Drew Doughty for the Kings. Empty pack. Vander Kane for the Sharks. Igor Triskin for the Rangers. John Moore for the Bruins. Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. And predominant Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Jonas Donskey for Colorado. Darcy Kemper for the Coyotes. And Martin Jones for the Sharks. All right. Here we go. Empty pack. John Gibson for the Ducks. David Perron for the Blues. Mark Scheifele for the Jets. UD Portraits. Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Mikko Kokiskinen for the Oilers. Jakob Silverberg for the Ducks. Matt Duchene for the Preds. And Aaron Ekblad for the Panthers. Next pack. Philip Zadina for the Red Wings. Teuvo Teravainen for the Hurricanes. We have UC Saros for Nashville. John Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns, Connor McMichael for the Capitals. Jonathan Marcelot for the Golden Knights. Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. Vincent Trocheck for the Hurricanes. Empty pack. Keith Yandel for the Panthers. Alex Martinez for the Golden Knights. Connor Garland for the Coyotes. We have Dazzlers. This one is the pink or purple one. Rickard Rakell for the Ducks. Was the other one pink also? Okay. We'll look at it at the end of the video. Neil Pionk for the Jets. Jordan Eberle for the Islanders. Erik Karlsson for the Sharks. Philip Hornick for the Red Wings. Relocate this. All right, we got 3 packs left. Pack. Colin White for the Senators. Nick Dowd for the Caps. William Nylander for the Maple Leafs. Debut dates. Capo Caco for the Rangers. Martin Nikas for the Hurricanes. Jeff Petrie for the Canadiens. Josh Manson for the Ducks. And Carter Hutton for the Sabres. Empty pack. It feels like it's sticking. All right. Dylan Dube for the Flames. Sean Couturier for the Flyers. Jakob, Chychrun for the Coyotes. Brock Nielsen for the Islanders. UD Canvas, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado. And Blake Lizotte for the Kings. Anders Lee for the Islanders. And Alexander Winberg for the Blue Jackets. All right, last pack. Empty pack. Good luck, everyone. Ryan Ellis for Nashville. Tuukka Rask for the Bruins. Jeff Carter for the Kings. Series 1 Young Guns checklist. Alexis Lafreniere and Vitaly Kravtsov. So very nice. Wasn't Alexis Lafreniere Young Guns we were looking for, but we still got one. And I think the Rangers got a bunch of good hits tonight. So the checklist, Young Guns for the Rangers. And we will put that in something nice. Kyle Palmieri for the Devils. JT Miller for the Canucks. Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. And Alexander Radulov for the Stars. So here's what we'll do for this one. For the checklist, I will roll a dice, and if it's even, it'll go to Colorado. And if it's odd, it'll go to the Rangers. And here's the dice. If you can see it, it is a 5. No, it looks back on the screen. Sorry for moving the camera. So that'll go to the Rangers. We can go through all of the hits, and then we'll go through the Young Guns. But all cards will ship. I'll get these packed tonight and then shipped out tomorrow. All right. So these are the hits from the box. We had the UD Canvas Kucherov for the Lightning. Jersey card, UD Game Jersey, Kyle Turris for Nashville. NHL Worldwide, Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Kucherov, UD Portraits. Predominant, Eric Stahl for the Wild. The checklist, Nathan McKinnon, Artemi Panarin. It's going to go to the Rangers. Nathan McKinnon, UD Canvas, Colorado. Capo Caco, debut dates for the Rangers. The Dazzlers, this is the pink. Yeah, I guess it's more pink than purple. Ricardo Kell for the Ducks. Zibanejad for the Rangers, UD Portraits. Predominant for the Rangers, Artemi Panarin. UD Canvas, Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. The Nick Foligno French variant for Columbus. NHL Worldwide, Alexander Barkov for Panthers. Jack Hughes, middle school picture for the Devils. Rookie retrospect, Kirby Doc for the Blackhawks. And Blue Dazzler, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. And then Jason Robertson, UD Portraits for the Stars. And all of our Young Guns. We have the Alexis Lafreniere and Vitaly Krasnov checklist Young Guns. Connor Michael, Young Guns for the Caps. Emil Lammy, Young Guns for the Penguins. Mikhail Burden, Young Guns for the Jets. That's 3. Oli Uvoli, Young Guns for the Canucks. And Timothy Liljegren, UD Canvas, Young Guns for the Maple Leafs. And then Kiefer Bellows, Young Guns for the Islanders. So there was 5 regular Young Guns, UD Canvas Young Guns, and then the checklist. So I guess we had 7 in that box. So not a bad box. We still have a few more boxes of these up. I already have my order in, paid for. I have 12 boxes of artifacts coming. That was supposed to be out already, but I think it got pushed till right around the first of the year, maybe January 6th or something like that. So if you guys want to get in on those, still some time, still some teams. Message me with any questions. If I didn't answer, if you sent me a question today and I didn't answer you, it wasn't because I was ignoring you, it's because I had a busy day, because I just got home. So I hope you guys had a good time, and we'll see you again.